Hey everybody, it is Rudder. I am in the land of prairie dogs and moondust, aka Cobalt Trail. So I thought I'd give a quick update on where I'm at and what's happening so far. So we're gonna do a little flip here and look at the trail and do a little talking. Here we go. So this is looking west, obviously, towards Highway 36. So you can see have all the trail that's built in so far. I think the last time I checked in was we were way past the fence line over there. So moving through this section, a lot of prairie dogs, not a lot of vegetation. Trying to make it a little more playful, but that's kind of hard when you have really nothing to look at on the landscape. But anyway, we got some stuff raked out here and getting ready to compact. And I thought I would do a quick video here in a little bit, just showing how I kind of rake out the final prep surface here. So we should be able to come up here and see where I raked it out. You can see I got tracks over this section, but this section is raked. For the most part, we'll just go over the tracks. But yeah, that's what the final prep looks like before we put a compactor on it. So all raked out, get all the rocks and chunk out of there, and then hit that with the compactor. And then hopefully here in the next few weeks, we'll have Cobalt open. That's the plan. Eagle and Cobalt will be open. Timberline is doing all the construction on the Eagle side, and they're gonna do the last little bit here of Cobalt where it ties into the trailhead. And then that's gonna connect to the parallel trail that goes along Sage as more of a single track experience for mountain bikers, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be good for beginners. It's gonna be good for all the kids that wanna ride on mountain bikes. It's gonna fit that bill really well, sort of a stepping stone going up to the harder trails in the foothills. So, and obviously it's good for adaptive bikes as well. So usually what I do is I rip everything up first and then I blade it kind of to the shape I want. So back up here, it's like here's a natural drain. So I fluff up the material to get it a little bit higher on the landscape so that it stands a little bit more proud, so it's not below grade, so it's not going to hold as much water and hopefully not as much snow as well. And then you can see like here I'm just kicking out a drain here and there. Pretty on contour here. We're not pushing a lot of grade, 5-6% on average. This is a long climbing trail, multi-use obviously, and the Eagle Trail is going to be more optimized for downhill based on where it's sitting right now, so that makes this more of a climb, get back onto the plateau trail here. So just this morning I tied in the last little section here. So this is the existing trail that staff cut in from the other side, and I just tied that in. So I just did the golden spike right here in this section in the shadow of the excavator, and now we're back onto the city built section here for Cobalt. And then Boulder Valley Ranch trailhead is just over the hill here, which actually has a fun finish going around the corner here and up and around some of these ravines and stuff. So it moves around quite a bit, drops into some turns. So it's going to be a pretty cool experience on the end. And this is just going to be a very fast section through here. So both climbing and descending, it's going to roll pretty well both ways. So that'll be kind of fun, especially for kids to be able to maybe either out and back this if they're really little, or for the older kids that want to maybe do more of the downhill and then come in here and rip up hills on this too. Obviously beginners and adaptive bikes too should have a lot of fun on this trail. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that all plays out with time and what people prefer. But anyway, just thought I'd give people a quick update. I will do a quick time lapse on raking out sort of the finished product here, so you get to kind of see what that looks like. And yeah, hopefully here in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have open trail over here at Boulder Valley Ranch. Thanks for watching.